What's up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? What's going on? So what's going on, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? Welcome to American Truck Simulator as we are checking out the new beta here. So hopefully you guys will have fun enjoying me today. So we're doing the logging because some of the new stuff in here I want to check out. I never did logging in this game before, so I figured I gotta do that. Oh, it's here. Let's go like it's not gonna work. I have to go in here. Click this. Yes, I know it's running. Thank you for telling me that. Because it's not set to the button it's supposed to be set at for this, and it's driving me nuts. I'm gonna have to deal with it somewhat. Alright, so we gotta get ourselves a job here, so see if we can cargo. See if we can find any St. Louis here. Don't know if I want to drive all the way to California. I turn up my volume to my headset. To me, it's too quiet. Could go to Utah. Not paying too bad. Actually, it's could go to Texas. Yeah, I've been going that way too many times. Let's go to Utah. I haven't really did Utah, so let's give that a check and see how that goes. I want my window open. It's a nice day. We can do that. All right, brakes are released. Good tug chest. Or whoa. Did not. That did not go well. Alright. We are hooked up. Let's go. We're good on fuel. Alright, we're stopped here because we need to stop. Don't want to get in trouble for running the lights. See, that's driving me nuts how that is. Oh, we'll have to deal with it. It's not too bad. So. Well, there's... Do we want that there? Oh, yes, we do. Don't want that. Yes, there we go. I need to adjust my seat, though. I think my seat position is not right spot. Steering wheel. Move that down. Let's tilt it up a bit there. Let's try that. Let's see how it goes. So it shouldn't be going like this a lot, just to look left and right. That looks better. So once it turns green here, we'll make it a left turn. Tomorrow, happy Labor Day, ladies and gentlemen. I know it's almost over. In 10 minutes will be my lovely birthday. I'll be getting a year older. Yay. All right. Oh, look at that, we're already speeding. Shame on me. Alright. So we want to get off here. Look at that, nice sun is out. Well, here's a gas station up ahead. Ooh, Western Star. Well, just... Alright. It's an Ace Hardware store, but we're not going there. Alright, let's get this job accepted here. Let's take the job. Alright, so we gotta pull back up in there. Alright. Let's get our hazards on here. Nope, we're not going to skip. Alright. Nope, 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 no, that's not where we want. Not too much. Oh, too much, too much, too much, too much, I think. Gotta get this right here. Oh no, we're doing good. We're doing good. Alright. Straighten this out a bit here. There we go. Alright, we gotta move over probably a little bit. Let's go in this view here. Let's move forward. Alright, that's... While he's loading us, we're gonna sit here and watch. This is kind of cool because this gives more immersion to the game, I think. So it's kind of cool that they have this. Yeah, you actually see yourself getting loaded and everything. But if I want to skip, I can hit a button. I don't want to skip because this kind of gives it more immersion to the game too. So alright, so we're 100% loaded. Alright, cargo has been loaded. Alright, so let's get back in here. Let's get our truck started again. So our field's still doing good here. So don't think we have to worry about that. But we need a head out here. Oh, are you kidding me? We're probably gonna have to jackknife this for us to turn around. Oh, we might have to drive on their grass a bit here. That should be good. Alright, that should be fine right there. Alright, let's get our four-ways off. Be nice to see if they start doing that for all the cargo, where you can sit there and while you're being loaded, waiting to be loaded. Make it more immersive. Even though you might not see it. So, alright, I'll see no one coming up this van. Alright. Alright, no one's coming. Now let's get rid of that mirror. I didn't want that mirror. Oh, wrong button. Alright, there we go. Well, I want the in-game mirrors. Actually, you know what? We'll get fuel right away. Just to be safe. Alright. $3.40 a gallon. That's just crazy. We're just topping off. It wasn't that much, so. All right. All right. When does it come out on consoles? They didn't say when they come out on consoles yet. So I can't really tell you. I'm not sure. I'm sorry. I missed it. Fuck. Sorry about that. Yeah, I just don't know when it's coming out on consoles. They hadn't released that information yet, fortunately. They did come out saying in this, when they released the beta, that they will have a new guidelines for changing stuff, so for all their updates and all that, because they gotta do better, I guess, or have a faster timeline, so they got new guidelines for themselves, how they're going to do all their updates and all that for any fixes or modifications they make to the game. Because of the pending release of consoles, hopefully it'll be sometime this year. I plan to play it on that, so. Oh yeah, I'm driving the T680 Kenworth. So, I know, I like it. It's not gonna be easy trying to get on this road. We're gonna go. Yeah, it's one of my favorite trucks, so. I mainly drive the Kenworths in this game. I did have a my one, but with this beta, it doesn't work, so I can't use it. But it's alright. I got my Kenworth. That's all I need. Alright. So we got a ways to go with this nice load. Yeah, I see a lot of Kenworths here in Wisconsin being driven, so. This has nice power too, so I get up to a speed pretty good and quickly. Hoping they did something about this traffic though. I really somewhat tired of the traffic. What drew me away for a little bit from this game. Seems like my lights are off. Because they are. There we go. My lights are on. So, I don't know why I just tracked it to Kenworth, really. It's a nice truck. I like how they're designed. I like the W900, but been driving this T680 a little more. So, whoa, cop, you're in my lane, bud. Yeah, but speed limit is 60, so I'll try to do 60. So, wonder how many of these back roads I'm going to be taking. It's kind of nice not always be on a lot of these main highways. So, but 55 is the way to go sometimes. I got heavy lead foot, yeah. I never actually got a speeding ticket in my life. I have on this game, but just not in my life. I don't feel like getting tickets. I have to pay more money I can spend on having fun in my games than that. So let's get this set up with cruise control. Here's another split off. So, but this is my first try. I usually stream on Twitch, but I figured why not give a try on YouTube. Just give it a little try, see how it goes. Appreciate you joining my live stream. Appreciate it much. You was driving behind a slow driver yesterday. Yeah, I like to see if you can't at least do the speed limit, you shouldn't be driving. It drives me nuts that people don't do the speed limit. It's like, come on, can't at least do the speed limit. 'Cause I got behind somebody that was doing. We were in a 70 zone and they were doing only 55. It's like, come on, at 10 miles slower, you'd be way under the speed limit where you can actually get pulled over, but it's like, come on. Alright, why? Oh, I have that thing on. If I'm behind another vehicle, automatically slows down. I forgot to edit that feature. That's why my cruise got adaptive cruise on this game. I forgot about that. So, yeah. All right. Been on Interstate 55 before, or 57. I have. We're in Wisconsin here. We have Highway 57. Yeah. Oh, I shifted too soon. Oops. My bad. Grinding those gears. Yeah, especially if you haven't noticed with that major crash. I believe it was in Florida. Yeah, I need to get the actual shifter that you can use, switch and all that with the put on my shifter. I don't have that. I should. Alright, Mr. Fire Truck. Why are you shifting this? There we go. Let's get back on our cruise control here. I was thinking if I can get more into ATS trucking, I'm gonna probably get one of those shifters. Yeah, they sure do. I've never drove in Florida. I know a couple people that live there. Yeah, playing the game, meeting some Florida people that are playing this game. Oh my goodness gracious. Well, I seen a video of the guy that did the legal U-turn and killed a family. That was crazy. I don't know how you get. Ooh, we're merging. Awesome. Yeah. Oh, you're gonna make me hit my brakes, you. Ah. No one's going to do 60. I guarantee you no one's going to do 60. Yeah, it's a shame. The thing is, he was an illegal immigrant here. And California gave him the CDL. It's like they're just giving anybody CDLs there. Oh no, we're on 45. This trucker is going slow. Yep. I think that's crazy that they're doing that. Yeah, it's a mod that I have that actually shows real company logos on the trucks and that too. I don't like these generic thing. I like to try and be more realistic. Oh, come on. Why are you hitting your brakes? Because it's red up ahead. Oh. I should have known it's going to be red up ahead. So we still got 1,150 miles to go. Woo. Well, I thought it was green. It's not. They were turning because they were allowed to turn on red. Ah. Oh. That's funny. Alright, what? Are we got green yet? Because I know they got red. Well, I'll probably at least turn... Oh, there we go. I'm gonna get in this lane. Railroad crossing ahead. It's a good thing no trains are coming. Yeah, probably. I got logs in the back. It was kind of interesting watching it actually. Oh, you. I didn't pay attention and he was moving over. Well, it's pretty interesting watching them actually load it than normal. Well, you can hear train dinging. Must be a train tracks nearby yet. But yeah, it was pretty interesting watching it load, not where it just goes bloop, done, you're loaded, off you go. You could have hit a button to skip it, but I didn't want to. Ooh, my God, I am going too slow. How dare I? Go slow, Hamburg. Ooh. Wonder what he's delivering. But, do you play this game at all, Ryan? Yeah, I never played the hard truck games, the original ones. I started watching this before I got a gaming PC, and what wanted me to get a gaming PC. Because they didn't have it on consoles, and then decided, boom, got one about 7 years ago. Another one I have, I built. Ooh, I gotta move over, shit. Whew. Moved over in time. Oh, I don't want this one. Yeah. So I got game PC then. The one I'm on now I just built this year. Yeah, I played I used to play on oh, what's it called? Ooh. Alright, we gotta slow that down to 50. Oh, not speed it up. Slow it down. 55 is our speed limit. No, it's 45. Whoa! Oh! Oh, well, we know what happens when you get near a crash. Well, that's pretty interesting. Damn. So, I used to play Truckers MP before they came out with, I tried that one. I didn't care for 18 wheels. Played maybe once. I downloaded the demo a long time ago. Didn't really play it after. But also I didn't have a steering wheel too, so I didn't kind of like it. But I played Truckers MP, and a lot of us used to play with, we would race, especially when the server was near empty, so you barely hit anybody else online. We'll just race, see how far we can, if we can get where we need it as fast as possible. And that Because back then they didn't have where they had any restrictions on speed or nothing in the game on it, and for Truckers MP. So we were doing about over 100 miles per hour and all that. But when other players come around, we would slow down and drive responsibly because we didn't want to get kicked. Because if you get banned, then you can't play it no more online. So, but now since Convoy came out, a couple of buddies I play with now, we just do that. I'd rather play Convoys because I know some of the moderators in Truckers MP, they're just power hungry and kick for no reason. So I never got kicked. When they started putting that stuff where you can't let's get out that ear first before I continue on my cruise. But I never got kicked because I played the game smart. Didn't want to because it started getting popular when more of these states finally started coming out. Because I got this game when it came out, not right away, but when I finally did get this game, you only had Nevada, California, and Arizona at the time when I got this game. And it's amazing how many they came out with already. So, and they're working on Illinois, which is pretty cool. I think it'd be nice to get that once that comes out and all that. Can't wait for Wisconsin. That's going to be where my home base is, and I might start a whole new profile for that and see it work out from there. But yeah, all right, we gotta get faster here. We can't be log-a-dailing, slowing people up here. You Mr. Slow Hokey Poke. Oh, I gotta move over. Alright, got room behind this truck. So I never heard of that either. Rig and roll? Never heard of that either. That's pretty interesting. With Chuck E. Cheese, yeah. I just noticed I was in Green Bay yesterday, and actually they still have a Chuck E. Cheese because there's not many of them left here in Wisconsin. So one of these times I might run up there because I kind of miss going Chuck E. Cheese. I was still a kid at the time. Oh my goodness! Last time I went to Chuck E. Cheese. I know there's a couple places now that's almost like Chuck E. Cheese, but it's towards adults only, because you can drink and all that. But nah, I'm not into all that drinkingness, really. So, alright, so we got our cruise control set here. Yeah, that'd be cool. I wish ATS would do that, but problem is these brands don't want that. They made a stipulation you can use their brands and trucks in that, but can't show any damage. Which I think that sucks because it's a simulator. I think you should be allowed to show damage and all that because you can get them all fixed. Well, they didn't want that, so fortunately they gotta not allow to show damage. Your truck can get damaged, but you just can't see it. Which, alright, so that's the most unrealistic part of this game. Somebody could figure a way to make a mod to make damage show. It would be cool. But I think this game is more fun now that you got more states than the few states when you first started. You get wiped out real quick. Because this is when I got my game PC, this is the main game I got in a VTC virtual trucking companies I joined. My last one I was part of was Viva, and I'm like, no, I'm not. Gotta get so many loads done a month, and I'm like, I'm done. I don't want to play on Truckers MP anymore because it's getting to be too much drama, so I stopped playing. I love Viva. I drove my own, I'm doing my own thing now. I have a buddy of mine that's part of Viva, and that we, for a while, had our own virtual trucking company. We were doing fine. We weren't huge. It's not a big deal. I don't need a big deal. And I'm driving all over the road now. You might think I'm drunk. Exhaust pipes hanging off. You don't really see that much in real life, though, I don't think. Because I haven't seen any trucks with theirs hanging off. I remember one time, though, I did respond to a fire call because I used to be a firefighter. We got called out at 2 o'clock in the morning because a semi-truck hit a deer. And it wiped out his brake lines on his trailer, so it automatically locked up. He couldn't move. Instead of calling it in saying that he is stuck on the highway and that, he just decided to go back in his cab in the sleeper part and go to sleep. And he said it happened around midnight, almost midnight, and a cop finally came around 2 o'clock in the morning. And it's like, boom, so we got called up because they needed the highway cleaned off because there was too much guts and blood over the highway, so we had to deal with that. And then we got my first semi-accident. I responded to a guy fell asleep behind the wheel. He was only about not even maybe 2 miles away from his destination. He crashed over and boom. Alright, what's going on up here? We got lights. Oh, somebody got arrested. Probably had drugs or that. Who knows? And there goes me grabbing my wheels, brakes, gears again, but... So, he was fully loaded with cheese, so we spent 4 hours hand unloading it and hand loading the new trailers of the cheese. The company that the cheese was receiving bought lunch from McDonald's for all us firefighters for sitting out there forever and missing breakfast and lunch, because some of us got together. We were about to go eat at this restaurant. We sat down and our pagers went off, so we ended up leaving right away. How's Big Mother Truckers? I heard a little about it, but not too much. Yeah. So I take it you're from Illinois. Are you a Bears fan? It's mandatory. Oh. So what do you think of that trade the Packers made then? You think it's gonna hurt you Bears or no? We're still doing good on fuel. Yeah, I try to watch most games I can, but work kind of gets in the way with it. So it's like, what are you going to do? Gotta work. Gotta make those bills. Council Bluffs discovered. Awesome. Discovered a whole new city. It's nothing wrong if you're not really into sports that much. It's not for everybody. So there's nothing wrong with not into sports. Like I tell people, only way I watch baseball is if I go to the game. I think it's too boring online. So I'll watch it in person, but on TV I find it too boring. Football, I went to a preseason game. Thought, oh, this is so boring because you're seeing everybody talk together and all that. So it's like, no, that's not for me to watch in person, but and I'm going to the homecoming one. Oh, you should have played? Oh, I'm going to have to check it out after I'm done with this stream. See how it is. So. Oh, it's raining. Awesome. Oh, we gotta roll up our windows here. We don't want this rain getting inside. Baseball can never go to a game broken. That's fouls, yeah. Oh, I probably should have... Oh, squealed our wheels. Going too fast around the curve. And never had an issue going to a game. Got a home run once from Ryan Braun. Caught one of those. Gave it to my nephew. But I never sat close enough where I had to worry about broken bats coming. So. But I don't go to many games either. I keep track of the games and all that. Kind of exciting year for the Brewers this year so far. Their best record in major leagues right now. So I'm gonna keep it at 65 with this rain going on right now. Play it a little safe. When people ask me about sports, I say I work nights, so I sleep during the day. Yeah. I hate working nights because I do work nights. I'm just lucky to have. I asked off for this holiday because I'm sick and tired of working every holiday. So I asked this one off, got it off, and tomorrow's my birthday. Well, now today is actually, now since past midnight. Today's my birthday, so I asked off for that, so it works out for me. But fortunately when they play, oh well. But like I said, sports is not for everybody, and I respect that. If you don't really watch it, it's nothing wrong with that. I feel friends, they don't care for watching sports at all. So. Yeah, I usually don't ask for my birthday off, but I figured, screw it. This year I kind of would like to have a 4-day weekend if possible. Because I got Saturday, Sunday off, and because my wife's birthday was on yesterday. Well, no, not yesterday, but Sunday. Because her birthday is 2 days before mine. So I like to take hers off because I like to take her out, do that and do family stuff, hang out with her twin sister and all that, and her dad was fun. So, but yeah, I normally don't take off for my birthday because to me it's just another day. That's what it is. So my wife asked me before I dropped her off at work yesterday, what do you want to do on your birthday? I said, just want to relax, so just leave me be alone, let me do what I want, play some video games. I'm probably going to go to sleep, probably stream again. I don't know if I'll stream American Truck Simulator, or I might do some LSPDFR stream. I don't know. I'm going to play probably some Call of Duty with my family. I just downloaded it on the PC because got my new monitor. I want to see how it looked on there, and oh my goodness, it's beautiful. Actually like playing it now better on my console because I got the PS5 I usually play it on. Because usually I leave shooter games on console and play like my trucking game, farming game, and that on PC. So, but hey, if you have any games, like if you have Farm Simulator or that, or Ready or Now or anything like that, and you want to come join, you're welcome to. You can join my Discord. Link is below. You get updates on when I'm gonna post a video. When a video gets posted in that there, if you don't want to get on the internet to find out if I posted a video or if I go live, you'll get a notification on my Discord channel. So, but Ryan, I do appreciate you joining me tonight / morning now. So, speed limit 75. I think we can speed up here because it's not raining no more. So let's get it up to 75 at least. Get up the speed so we're not slowing people behind us down. I don't like driving slow, but raining, I don't want to slip and slide, cause an accident. So something up ahead here looks like a little fender bender. Oof. It's the first time I've seen that in this game, a fender bender. That's kind of cool. So far, the graphics now, because it's part of this beta, the graphics are in depth and all that for these hills. They actually look more cooler and better, I think. It's a little upgrade than what they had. But I kind of can't wait to see how it is going to be on console, because I have some family that'll actually play this game too then. I'm hoping that, though, that they come out on console, but they make it, well, because they are coming on console. But hopefully they're going to make it where it's cross-platform, or cross-play, where you can play with people that are on PS5s, Xbox, and stuff like that, with PC players and that. I think that'll be cool. Because then we'll probably start a little family trucking company, or that. They just won't be able to download stuff to keep track of their loads like I can and that, or get the same kind of mods that, well, they probably can, but it'll be a little different. Don't know how that would work with the mods. Might have to set up a account on here that won't have mods. Yeah, well, this is a family game, a business game. It's just for trucking purposes, for fun. But yeah, I don't like. My rule of thumb is when I was single and not married, never date a coworker, because too many problems could arise with that. You get mad and bring it home, or if you get in a fight at home, you bring it to work, and to me it's so I rather not have to do that. I rather have my work where I work and don't have to worry about bringing my argument from home if I get in an argument with the wife to work, and vice versa. I just didn't think it's right. You have a law in Wisconsin, move over or slow down, so I'll move over. I'm not gonna sit there, but okay, you're driving slow. Come on, people. Speed limit 75. You should be at least doing 75. Shouldn't be allowing a truck pass you like that. Come on, you're later than I am. I'm not fuel, so I don't think I need to get fuel at all. Alright, I'm amazed I haven't came across a truck stop yet. Because then he wants to get a job with your truck company. Gives him the worst truck in the yeah, but fortunately in this game you can't. They gotta own their own trucks and all that. It would be cool if you could actually send them trucks and give them a crappy truck. Well, fortunately, if I start a whole new profile, I'll have to start with crappy trucks, crappy stuff, because a lot of things will be locked up. I can't have it, but I'm amazed I didn't have to stop for a way station yet. This is kind of whacked out. No way stations yet. That's pretty interesting. So they're saying I'm going to deliver about 6:40, 6:50 p.m. on today. So that's kind of nice to know. Rusty Mac R model. No, Mac R's are not that bad of a truck either. Frick, I'll give them a foreigner truck. A rusty foreigner truck. Give them a Volvo. A really bad Volvo truck. There you go. Oh, these guys are driving slow and I can't merge over so I can pay. Oh, here's a... Am I going to get pulled in? Yep, I got pulled in. Oh! Damn. Can't believe this first way station I find and they're pulling me in. Yeah, make him prove himself. Make him drive the worst truck ever. Alright, let's... Ooh, we stopped in the right spot. See, 81,000 pounds. Damn. Alright. Alright. Reason why you're seeing me look down, I have a Elgato Stream Deck that I actually have buttons for this game on there. So I want to make sure I have it, because it's on a short little table that's next to me so I can reach it. That's why you're seeing that. Oh, don't hit me, jackass. I know I was an asshole and pulled out in front of you, but you survived. Whoop, shifted too quick. At least a clutch too quick. Alright, let's get our back up to cruise here. But, yeah, my cousins don't play games really, because no, they used to when we were a lot younger. But they don't really play, so I don't want to have to worry about him joining. But we all have our own lives now. I was like talking about my wife and maybe a couple of my sisters that play on PlayStation. Maybe my brother-in-law. My mom might not. She might not like it. But I have to talk to my wife, see if she wants to get this game. She might want to play. Alright, you're making me move over because I'm not going to want to slow down. Well, we got cars merging on, so I would have needed to anyways. So, we got 600 some miles to go. We're doing good on fuel. we can't go wrong there. Oh, you better not be keep slowing up, making me slow down, people. Come on. Here's another rest area. I don't need a rest. I have that fatigue off, so I never have to sleep. Cause it doesn't. You'll nap, but then boom. So it's a little annoying on that part. So I wonder how this new unloading will happen. Is it featured like it was before or not? Or just like old normal time you get there, push a button, that's it, you're unloaded automatically. That. So, but I got a, let's see here. This trailer I own, I just bought it just because of this DLC. I never did logs really. Figured I want to check this out. And that was great, so I might do actually more logging loads in that too, which is kind of nice. So I'm still good on fuel, so I don't need to stop at this nice big fuel place up ahead. Nothing's getting red on my truck picture there, so we're good on that. Should one of these times stop and see where we're at on the map. Started in Missouri. Don't think I'm in Missouri no more. I've been driving for a while, but I didn't see any welcome to the state bull crap. So Interstate 80. I don't think I've been on Interstate 80. Alright, so let's... I think I'm going to pull over here at the next rest area or something and see where we're at on the map. See what state we're in, because we're supposed to be going to Utah. I believe it's Utah. Dang, now I can't remember what state I'm going to, but... These hills and dips in there are more realistic than it was before, so that's kind of nice. Grass is more profound in this game a bit. So. Kind of driving off the road there a bit. We got a rest area in 1 mile, so we're going to stop at that rest area for a bit here and see where we're at on the map, so we can see how far we got and see how much farther we gotta go. Alright, so now it's gonna recalculate. Let's pull over in this section. Alright, we'll stop about here. Give us enough room to do stuff here, move around when we get out. But there's my truck. Alright, let's check the map, see where we're at. So, yeah, we're definitely not in Missouri no more. That's good. We are on a road we never driven before. So this highway is going to take us all the way to where we need to go now. But there's going to have to be a time we gotta get fuel. Oh, let's make this stop our fuel stop here. So We got pretty far, which is pretty good so far. All right, let's get back. Oop, let's get back on the road here. All right. All right. Alright, so we're back on the road here. Let's try to get to our gas station. I feel... Whoa, shit. Oh, stop doing that. Well, there's another dealership up ahead. I'm not sure what it is, but we're not going to get off to go find what it is. Oh, they got a Texas Roadhouse here. Nice. Look at that, Texas Roadhouse. Everybody likes Texas Roadhouse. I preferably make my own steaks and cook it. But if we decide to go out and don't want to cook our own grill, steaks be one place we would go to, because we really don't have any other steakhouses really around here. Supposed to be getting a Longhorn Steakhouse in the city next to us, but they haven't even started building yet. Supposed to be opening up sometime next year, supposedly, but don't know what's going on with that. They were supposed to start construction last month, but that still hasn't happened. So, oh, it looks like we got some road construction up ahead. Awesome. Oh, gotta merge over. Fucking car. Jesus Christ. Just merges over. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, that was close. Almost accident there. Yeah, before I can move over, I should have slowed down knowing that was most likely going to happen. That they were just going to merge over, but I didn't bother looking. So they let you be able to get off and on, but there's really no road to drive down there. So you know they're going to have that connected at some point to be able to go in a different direction or that. Or what's the point of letting you get on the off ramp and back on ramp? Well, I guess you can use that as a U-turn if you need to turn around, maybe. But I don't see the point. Why would you need to turn around? You could just drive in the dirt here to do that. There's nothing dividing it from you doing it. So we're about halfway used. Please pull your vehicle inspection. Awesome. Thank you for telling me. Another way station that I gotta go to. Yay. So, alright. Oh, we're gonna had to back up some. I'm gonna slow down in time to stop in time here. There we go. Alright, we lost some weight because we did lose some fuel, so that's normal. Alright, I gotta park here for a second. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I will be right back. I need to go do something real quick. So I'll be right back. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I am back. Thank you for being there, waiting for me to come back. I'm sorry, but I'm back. So let's get back on the road here, ladies and gentlemen. So come on. There we go. Alright, let's get a little closer. Alright. Alright, here we go. We're back on the road here now, so alright. Alright. So we got 421 miles to go yet. That might be to my gas station I have marked. So don't remember what button to push to find out which waypoint I'm going to. So I know we're by that. I know we're going to the gas station, so that's all that matters. And we know what we got pinned. So, but all right. So we're moving nicely along here. Speeding kills better light than never. Yeah, speeding does kill, so we want to make sure we don't speed too much. Ooh, they had an accident. Plane, oof. Alright. So we're getting back onto the speed here. Be careful because we got downhills. I think now traffic hasn't really been that too bad, really. So I might be coming back to this game more now. It's actually been more pleasant, so I think I will be. So, oh, Larmaya discovered. Oh, that's a whole new city for me discovered. Awesome. More cities I can discover, better. For me, that is. Alright. But we are getting more low on fuel, so we gotta keep on that. I think we can make it to where I set up for fuel. I'll have to wait and see. Alright. Still side of me, so I can't move over. I kind of want to. Oh, they got highway blocks in case something's going on here? Wow, that's the first time I saw that on a highway. Oh, we're merging too far over because we're not paying attention. Let's see if this car will let us move over. Alright, let's go. Yeah, we're good. We're clear. So. Alright, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining me today. Please hit the thumbs up if you like what you're seeing today. You can hit the thumbs down if you don't care for my stream. Would like to know if you like it or not. Try to do better than what I'm showing today. Try to learn better. So, but thank you for joining. If you do like it and wish to join on some convoys, if you have a ATS, you're more welcome to join. My link to my Discord is down below in the description. So you don't have to join. I'm not going to force you to join. You don't need to. It's just there if you like to join. I am open to anybody joining some games. Be kind of cool to have more people to play with. But, alright. Oh, looks like there's a car on this. No, that's a bush. Looked like a car, but it's a bush. Dude, if you're gonna pass me, pass me. If not, gosh. It's not my fault the car ahead of me can't do more than 70. Pass me already. God dang, man. Ay, ay, ay. Can't stand these people that can't make up their mind they're gonna pass me or not. Oof, I don't know if we'll make it to my destination where I selected to get fuel at. No, I'm hoping we make it. I think we will. So, alright. So, we're doing good here. I think we have plenty of fuel. I think I'm getting worried for nothing here. Alright. Rollins discovered. Nice. Johnson Road. So now we're on the 789 and Highway 30. Alright. And still on Highway 80. So, alright. Open our window up here. Let some fresh air in our truck. Speed limit's now 80. Alright, so now we're doing 80 miles per hour. Let's see how we do there. Make up your mind how fast the speed limit is, man. Rock Springs, nice. Alright, so we're down back to 75. We had that little fun at 80 miles per hour. Salt Lake. So, alright. Delaware Drive. Rest and fuel station up ahead there too. We're not going to stop there though. That's not what we pinpoint. So we do have 180 miles to our destination. We might make it. We could probably make it there without fueling up. Oh, tunnel up ahead. Up ahead is where we're going to get off and get fuel, so we're still going to do that, at least. We need fuel. Oh, we hit 3,000 miles on this truck now. Nice. Alright. Why get off and get right back on, man? Alright, we made it to the fuel station. Alright. $3.55. It's 5 cents cheaper when we first filled up for this route. Ooh, $760. Damn. Alright, time to head out of here. Alright. 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 We're not watching those. Oh, we're back up to 80 for our spilling. How nice to see. So we got 140 miles to go. Yeah, we probably could have made it with our fuel that we had, but felt like we should filled up. So. Look at those lovely windmills. So, alright. Oh, my nose itches. Oh, they got a thing going on over there. That didn't fire truck. Or, ooh, a burnt up crash car. Ouch. That sucks. Sucks to be the owner of the car and all that. Hopefully everybody's fine. Not hurt. FedEx down there. Alright. Ooh, can't be that close to me. Mofo, be careful. Well, there's a helicopter, so there's a cop seen up ahead. On the other side of the road. Hey, there's only 2 more towns, cities in the state that need to uncover, and they covered them all. How nice. Oh, grinding those gears again. Ah! Gotta pull them, all of them. God damn it. Why do I have to pull all? Because I'm carrying logs? Alright. Come on, man. This part I don't like when... Alright, here. Alright, so we only got 44 miles to go. So we're going to get there in time. So... Alright, 75 miles per hour now. I think this truck is a little maybe too powerful for trucking, for this logging trailer and that, but nothing wrong with that. Guaranteed to get to where we need to. Alright, we're coming to our off-ramp here up ahead. Alright. I don't see anybody coming, so we probably can keep going. Ogden discovered, so now that means... Oh, we never delivered to this state. Damn. So this is our first time visiting... Damn. That means we never visited this state before. That's terrible. How dare I not visit this state before? Let's see. Oh, alright, there we go. Alright, we gotta make a left turn here. Fortunately, they have it where you can't. Turn left on green. So. Alright, so we're near our delivery. We're only 5 miles away, 10 minutes per take. Alright, we got the green light. Alright, clear there. Another stop, go light up ahead. Do I enter here or do I enter down here? Alright, we enter here. Oh, we hit. Alright. Alright, this can be fun. Would have been nice if I could pull in, but no. Actually, let's go from this view here. Alright. Oh, there we go. Let's train our trailer. Whoop. Straighten our trailer up here. Ooh. Alright. Now we should be able to go. Nope. We'll be close enough where I'll. Nope. I'll get it. See, just had to fix it a little bit. All right. We made it to our delivery. Yay. So 255.6 gallons used for this delivery. So we got a total of $96,444. That's pretty good. See if there's any good offers here. Oh, we could head back towards Iowa. Or head down to New Mexico or head to Nevada. Don't think I'm going to take any of those at all. But ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm going to thank you today for joining me in today's stream. I'm checking out our lovely beta here, open beta that ATS released. Once again though, if you did like what you saw, please hit the thumbs up. You can hit the thumbs down. Just let me know. My Discord is in the description below if you wish to join. Be able to do some ATS convoy with me if you wish. Even if I'm streaming, if anybody want to join, I will be making announcements when I plan to get on ATS for any convoys or that. If I'm opening up to doing some, so. But other than that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you for watching today's stream. Appreciate you joining me in today, but we'll catch you in the next time. So take care and have a wonderful day. Peace. Preheat.